Hi, what I'm going to do is talk about YouTube channels downstairs with my brother.
Well, that's not what I'm doing.
Well, I am doing it.
Well, I'm watching a Game Master. Very keen.
Okay, stay blank for stay like that for a sec.
Hello, what we're going to be doing today is seeing the Game Masters. No! We're seeing... Hello, what we're going to be doing today. So welcome back to Austin Parsonage, and what we're going to be doing today...
Yeah, we're called Austin Parsonage.
Watching Game Master videos because they're hacking other people. So
We're
going to show you some
clips.
videos, and it's called Real Fake. Project Sorgo, Real or Fake. Okay, let's put it on.
Okay. I have to set you up. Sorry for that.
Okay, this is just an advert.
This is what I will.
Says which date to buy.
Hey, what's up with this Project Zorgo thing that's spreading like wildfire around YouTube? Is this a real hacker group or just some kind of big fat fake? I've got the answer to that viral mystery, plus answers to some other topics that you guys are very curious about. Like this picture that claims this gigantic tree is for real, a video that claims to show a new mobile phone that doubles as a drone, and a picture of a turtle that wants us to believe it really has the word God on its shell. It's going to be a show filled with some pretty amazing surprises, so stay right.
It's talking about Project Zorgo.
Hey guys, Bill here. I don't know if you've heard of this yet, but there's a YouTube channel called Project Zorgo that's creating quite a stir. According to their About page, they're a group of hackers who intend to take down YouTube because it has become too big of a threat to traditional media. You know, like the TV and cable networks you guys don't watch.
I'm Henry Hart. Here about the job.
Age?
13.
Links to the channel and its videos were first sent in by Ang Chai Lim, Dirk Kenji Balili, and Luke Harper. Luke just wrote, "Hi Bill, is Project Zorgo real or fake?" Well, Luke, considering the fact that this might be a group of highly sophisticated hackers,
Yeah.
I don't know how smart it is for me to go around asking a lot of questions, if you know what I mean. But on the other hand, how smart is it to sit in a river in the Amazon and try to attract a kangaroo? So I'll tell you what, why don't we just be brave and take a look? On the surface, the channel doesn't look all that menacing except for a creepy guy on the channel banner with a weird mask. Okay, I'm already like, hey guys, what's the story with this mask? Because it looks an awful lot like the mask used by the infamous real hacker group called Anonymous. Look at their mask. Now, look at the Project Zorgo mask. Is this a spoof, or did you guys just not have enough time to come up with a mask of your own? The channel just started up in August and has only 5 videos. In the first one, in between all the loud drums and flashy editing, is a pretty simple message. Help us delete YouTube. All right, now hold on just a second. Now let's just sit back for a second and think about this, okay? Now, start up YouTube channel, the goal of which is to destroy YouTube. Now, doesn't that sound kind of self-destructive? Because What's going to happen to your channel if you destroy YouTube? You're gone. You can't even communicate with this network of fellow hackers or whatever it is you're trying to put together. And then, what about the people that go all over YouTube putting Project Zorgo is watching? They're not going to be able to do that anymore. In fact, they're not even going to be able to watch YouTube anymore. So, I mean, how much sense does this thing actually make? None, maybe? In the second video titled Project Zorgo Doomsday Date, we're told it is a special message for members of Project Zorgo. But whoa, hold on a second. Let's not get confused here. Are we talking about Doomsday as in the end of the world or just the end of YouTube? Okay, so let's assume for a second that they really are talking about Doomsday for YouTube. I mean, isn't that a little bit weird to send out a cryptic message to your members to let them know what day they will no longer be able to watch YouTube, which is basically what they do. That's kind of like telling somebody, here's a secret message to tell you what day your house is going to burn down. And oh, by the way, thanks for helping us destroy your house. Don't forget your keys because you're probably going to be living in your car for a while. Now, is that a club you want to join? Anyway, from there, the videos spin off into naming other YouTube channels that are on the target list and an ever-widening conspiracy across YouTube.
Phase 2 of our plan, which is what we need the most help with, is to defeat some of the most popular YouTubers who have become a threat to our organization.
Flipping back into search mode, we can see dozens and dozens of YouTube channels making videos about Project Zorgo.
That's
Logan? Logan, I think they hacked in the house. I think Project Zorgo's hacked your house. How could you even do that? I don't know.
Once upon a time, there was a YouTube channel called David's TV. He thought he owned a YouTube channel, but really it was owned by the hacker.
That's David TV. That's Chad and That's Chad and Feedback.
All right, so if you want my opinion on this whole thing, I think what we have going on here is what might be defined as kind of a straw man operation. To me, there's no real bad guy here, just a fake boogeyman people can use so they have something to talk about in their videos. You've heard of rent-a-cops, right? Like, you know, mall cops that aren't real cops. Well, this is the same thing. It's like rent a bad guy or rent a hacker or rent a boogeyman, whatever you want to call it, the game master. That gives these channels something to talk about, and I bet if you really dug into it, you would find out that Project Zorgo and these channels are in a collaboration together. They set this thing up together. But that's just my opinion. So what really matters here is your opinion. So I tell you what, why don't you go ahead and vote right up here or leave your comment down there. I'll get out the official answer because, yes, that's right, we do have an official answer, and it's solid from what I've heard, just the rumors. All right, you ready? Did you vote? Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, and Project Zorgo, the Game Master, and the whole kit and caboodle has been determined to be fake. Thanks to Facebook readers like
They're actually real. People say that, right? They're real.
Game Mate, we now know it doesn't take much digging to unearth these anonymous posers. Buried in the description of their videos is a link to YouTube, and it reads,
So I'm going to stop this video now. Bye. Give me a like. In 3, 2, 1, go.
YouTubers.